your design guys, are they working remotely?
Yes, so they are not living in Germany. So they are from they living, for example, in Georgia or like Egypt or Morocco, it's like in the whole world. So it's like remote. It's remote working exactly. Yes.
Yeah, so Tim is a very good example. That's why he is here today, because working or building a brand, building a store, building a company with remote workers is absolutely booming. So Jobmofy is the same. We are only working with remote workers, and that was Tim has also found out that it's a great opportunity to work with people all over the world. And give them the chance to work remote for a German company, for example. And it's working fine, I think, because I have 2 of your pictures already on my walls, and they look great, and the quality is awesome.
Thank you very much.
So how did that came that you realized, because not that much people in Germany except me is realizing that working with people remotely is a good idea. So how did that came that you were starting or you were trying some e-commerce stores? Okay, some of them maybe are working, some of them not, but then you realize, hey, that niche of that canvas stuff is great. Marketing guys are loving that, pictures and stuff like that. But then what was the next step? So you created a Shopify or WooCommerce store, or did you just look for some designers, or were looking for marketing opportunities, or did you research asking some people, hey, would you like to have such a paint on the wall? What were the next steps?
All right. Yes. So for me, when I find the right niche, then I had the right ideas for the designs. You know, it's like there are a lot of other brands in this business, like who sell canvases, but I had in my own thought that I can make it better. You know, so a lot of designs from me are very different to other brands. This is one of the most important aspects why I'm so successful, because I have my own style, my own ideas, my own concepts of the designs, and that's what the designer realize. So the first thing, of course, when I can't make the designs, is to find someone who can make them for you, and this is a hard part, because there are a lot of creative designers and graphic guys and a lot of freelancer, but it's not easy to find a very good one, you know. So I write with like 30-40 people over Fiverr, over Upwork, over other freelancer platforms.
Jobmofy was not existing at that time.
Yeah, before Jobmofy, right? And then I found maybe 1, 2, 3 who are very good. And I mean, I think this is also one of your USPs maybe of Jobmofy, that you only take people who are really good. So and this is also a big advantage. But on other platforms, I had to write a lot of people, and then I test with different ideas, and there are a couple people who was very good. Yes, and then of course, before I launched the online shop with Shopify, so it's on Shopify, because 2018 there was like this big wave of America with drop shipping of AliExpress products, and then I saw, okay, with Shopify it's very easy, and but in my experience this is true, so you can make a store with Shopify very good, very easily, but the hard part is like to make this shop, to brand it right and to make it unique. Yeah, and that was the next steps, like the store, then the right freelancer who can realize my ideas, and then I start finding out what is the perfect marketing, the perfect advertising. So is it like Is it like Google ads? Is it Instagram ads? Is it Facebook ads or influencers? So there are a lot of different marketing channels, and yeah, then I have to find out what's working best for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to tell the guys what is working good for you? Is it Google ads, Google retargeting? Are you advertising on YouTube, for example? Or is it really, like just Instagram? Maybe TikTok could be a good channel for you for the future?
So for me right now, the best channel is Facebook and Instagram. So Instagram is the main channel for me. So when I talk about Instagram, I'm not only talking about the organic normal profile where I post daily pictures. It's also the advertising aspect, so the ads, and there, yeah, you have a good click-through rate, a good conversion rate. You can target the people very, very good. So in my case, there are a lot of designs like with a entrepreneur background, or designs with like a motivational background approach. And so my target group, and this is maybe a good tip for everybody here who listen, is to know your target group very good, because you make the ads and the products for your target group. And I mean, I'm the best. I'm my own target group, so I know my target group very good, because I am one of these people. So because I am, and so my target group, like entrepreneurs, also like people who work in home office, or people who are very motivated to achieve more in their lives. And yeah, this is more of my target group, and I make ads for them, yeah, in Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have just tell the guys what is the pricing range of your store. So what is a cheap picture? What does a picture like that behind Mr. Jobmofy? What does a picture like that, or a canvas like that, cost? So you have the unique ones,
Yeah.
which are really unique, so everybody can have his own face or the logo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a bit more expensive, of course, but these these prints, what is the price range for that?
So you have to split it a little bit, because this one is my collection with canvases and artworks, like this one or like your ones. So we produce them a lot of times. So every time I got the order, we produce them and ship them. And there, of course, you have different sizes. So you have like, I have it here, like you have like a small size, for example, it's like 30 to 40, and then you have a big size, and so there are different price ranges. Like the small one costs 45 euros. Yeah, this big one is up to 230 euros. Yeah, so there's a price range, but like in comparison to my competitors, for example, who are in the same space, maybe I'm on the same level. So I'm not too expensive. I'm not low budget. It's a good middle way, I would say. And then we have the different aspect, and it's a different branding. We have customized unique artworks. So it's like when we have someone who want a unique artwork, so we print this one only one time. So it's the one of the whole world for this customer. And there, because of the design process, because of the concept process, because of all the thoughts you have to, all the things you have to think about when you create a design, then it's also, of course, it's more expensive. Yeah, and this is up to like 1,500, 2,000 euros. But I mean, because we are on a business context. Maybe in the future the price will go up, because I mean it's all depends on the brand. This is I think the most important point here. It's like, what is the customer, what is he wanna pay? So this is the main part. What you wanna pay, and if he thinks the brand is value like 10,000, then he pay 10,000 euros. So this is my challenge right now, to make more branding and increase the price of the products.
Raising the brand is
Yeah.
always a big challenge.